first one to speak is Johanna Bruun. Johanna is the honorary commodore of Suomenlinna Yacht Club. Even more important, she's the driving force behind the Viaporin Tuoppi, my favorite race in Finland, the largest classic regatta in the Nordics, and the owner of course, beautiful Sparkman & Stevens Meri-Mari. Every summer, a huge fleet of classic gathers for some serious and sometimes very much fun around Suomenlinna. So let's give a Johanna a round of applause.
Okay, I started. In the early 1980s, the young Suomenlinna Yacht Club decided to organize a sailing competition in the historic seas surrounding the island fortress of Suomenlinna. The idea of regatta open only for wooden boats was born. At that time, Finland's once magnificent classic yacht fleet was slowly decaying in shipyards and backyards. It can be said with goodwill that Viaporin Tuoppi is one significant inspiration for the revival of classic yacht culture in Finland. From the beginning, the regatta has been organized by volunteers, and nowadays it's still the biggest wooden boat regatta in the Nordics. Many boats arrive at Suomenlinna already in the evening before. In the morning of the regatta day, the atmosphere is buzzing when the motorless yachts leave the harbor in large groups. The harbor lies between 4 islands, and tacking along the narrow exit channels requires real skill. Suomenlinna, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a historic sea fortress founded in 1748 of Helsinki. The name Viapori is a popular Finnish version of name Suomenlinna, or actually Sveabori, the original name. The true heart of the fortress was a dry dock where the famous warships of the Swedish Navy were built under the leadership of Fredrik Henrik af Chapman, who was actually the first naval architect considered to be in the world. And our home port is located next door. Around 15 classes race at Viaporin Tuoppi every year. All Nordic classic classes are involved with their own starts. In addition, no class boats will start in a staggered start based on their handicaps. The rating system, created specially for this regatta, is based on the Nordic LYS rating. This puulys, as we call it, puu means wood, causes a stir every year. The winners are happy and the losers are annoyed. But this is the only way to put these very different boats in the right starting order. The sailing course is an archipelago course of approximately 12 nautical miles. In addition, larger boats will sail an additional loop of approximately 5 nautical miles. Almost every year, we have been lucky to have a great weather. The wind 8 to 16 knots from southwest. The sun is shining, and in August we are still enjoying the summer. Although storm races in freezing conditions have also been experienced. There are about a dozen safety boats on the course to ensure that the race goes smoothly. Although Viaporin Tuoppi is open only to the sailing yachts constructed from wood, all types of sailboats, but only wooden, and sailors are welcome. There are families, groups of friends, and those just enjoying a summer day, as well as ranked competitors, professional sailors, and world champions in their classes. The atmosphere at Viaporin Tuoppi is truly unique. For many, the evening party with dancing and sauna bathing has been even more important than race itself. Every year, large crowds gather in our home port in Suomenlinna. During the day, you race, and in the evening, you go through the race again and again and again in a very best company. Come rain or storm, or most likely fantastic summer weather, the party continues until the very early hours. The port with its festive flag-draped mast has always been a truly magnificent sight. Okay. Yes. The name Viaporin Tuoppi, Tuoppi means a beer stein, honors Suomenlinna's long history brewing beer and drinking it too, of course. The concept of Viaporin Tuoppi is unique. In addition to the fact that over 100 well-maintained classic beauties race against each other, Viaporin Tuoppi is a very low-threshold regatta where many generations and different groups of friends sail together. Some have come to win, and some just to enjoy the fun atmosphere and maybe to win themselves. Viaporin Tuoppi brings together people who love wooden boats, traditionals, and the Baltic Sea. And this year, we are going to have August the 15th, we are going already to have the 32nd time this race. And you are all invited. Thank you.
Thank you, Johanna. I never did the race. If I may, I will.